Hey everyone, it's Diego Viteri. Welcome to a new video of Viteri Boxing. Today I'll show you how to hit the heavy bag, but most importantly, how to improve and sharpen your footwork. The heavy bag is one of the best equipment in boxing. First, it improves your technique. It's a good functional workout because it works your aerobic and anaerobic. It works your wrist, it strengthens your wrist, your shoulders, your chest, your core, your back, your legs. That's why if you've seen in many fitness gyms, they've used it as a great workout. However, if we are going to use the punching bag, you have to convert it into your opponent. The whole point is make it as realistic as possible. You can't stay in the same spot just punching the bag because that's not real. You need to know how to use your footwork to create that distance, find new angles, and get out of the way when needed. Most people think that when they are boxing, you either punch and then you move, or you move and then you punch. That's completely incorrect. The true art of boxing is that you have to be able to punch while you move. You have to be able to do the two things at the same time. That's the true art, and that's why you train. So you need to always keep a connection between your leg and your arm. Think of yourself as a puppet. Whenever I step with my left leg, my punch goes as well. If I move my arm, my legs move as well. Thinking of as a puppet, always like this. If I move my arm, my leg also moves. If I move my right arm, my leg also moves. Always stepping. Even in close range, most people stay in the same spot, just moving their upper body, throwing punches, and keeping their footwork still. That's incorrect. You need to always move your footwork, keep stepping. Why? Why you have to do that? Because it will allow you to move in any direction faster. Once you're here, you can move other way, you can move here. If you're staying still, you can't move. You have to go, you have to move, and it's going to take you longer. So keep always that connection between arm and leg. So the first exercise I'll teach you is in order to improve your coordination, balance, and timing. I put 4 different lines that will represent your balance. Always keep an alignment between the tip of your toe to the heel. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to step with each punch. We're going to do a basic combination like the 1-2, the jab cross. So we step with the jab, and we have to time to synchronize. When my feet touches the ground, my punch touches at the same time, like this. At the same time, I keep moving with the punches. Once I'm here and I have to go to the right, you need to change your coordination. It's the opposite. You move your right leg with the left, with your jab. You move your right leg with the jab. Then when you pull this leg, you're going to throw your cross like this. You go the opposite way. You need to be able to move in any direction. If you want to be a complete boxer, you need to be able to go to the left or to the right. Keeping always your balance, your rhythm, your timing, and most of all, synchronizing the punch with your feet. So your second exercise is going to be for creating angles. And for this, you're going to need 3 agility cones, and you're going to make a triangle just in front of the heavy bag. Each of the lines of the triangle represent an entrance and an exit. You have to be able, I don't have a line here, so I can't attack from this point because it doesn't make sense. So I will move to this side. I will have a basic combination like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then I step with my shoulder, and then I pivot. Then again, I do the same thing. 1, 2, 3. I step and I pivot. So the whole point is you attack from one of the lines and you get out from another line. Why? Because you need to neutralize his counters and get to a better position. That's the whole point. I go 1, 2, 3. Once I'm here, he's going to throw his punches normally to the same spot I was punching. So once I'm here, I neutralize his counters and I'm able to punch harder without getting countered. That's the whole point. So if you are advanced, you can use the 1, 2, 3 as Vasily Lomachenko. You're going to move, you're going to move, you're going to feint, you're gonna throw 1, 2, and whenever you throw your third punch, you're gonna step with your right leg. Step with your right leg, and then you shuffle here. Once you're here, you can punch. The same thing, you go here, you get out of the way, you punch, you get out of the way, but that's for more advanced footwork. Our third exercise is going to be a stick and move, and we're going to try to make as real as possible. So what you're going to use is a hula hoop, and this is going to be a reference where you have to step, but always keep a long range. This is like the range when you fight. You don't have to keep a realistic range. You're not going to box all the time here. So keep it real, keep moving, and whenever you want to spring forward, use your rear foot, push from the ball of the foot, and synchronize the punch and the step at the same time. You synchronize. Once you're here, you are not going to go out at the same line, using the same line, because he can counter. Remember our last exercise. So we're going to stick and move. Back to another angle. We're going to stick and move. Stick and move. And we keep moving. Keep it realistically. And move. And move. My last tip is to combine all of those exercises in one. So you need to be able to step with each punch. Then you need to be able to find angles. You need to find angles. Then you need to be able to stick and move. You keep your distance, you stick and move, you stick and move. So basically you are using all of the footwork, creating angles, getting out of the way, breaking the line of attack, getting to a better position. But using all of this together is going to make your brain to work and create those connections you need. You need to be able to work all of them together. Thanks everyone for watching my video. Remember, whenever you are training any of these exercises, make sure you are using orthodox and southpaw. If you want to be a modern boxer and if you want to train as a human chess, you need to know how to use any stand. That's a complete boxer. Make sure to like this video, to share with other people, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next week.